information that they discover.
And Linda, I want to ask you about that supply chain disruption. This has forced the port of Baltimore to close indefinitely. And I just want to run through some of the statistics about the port. It handled $80 billion worth of cargo in 23. The port supports more than 15,000 jobs and is key to shipping things like cars and construction machinery. So, two questions, really. How do you think officials with federal money or otherwise going to lessen the effects on the supply chain? And do you think there was any case or any instance in which the federal funds might be used to lessen the blow that this will levy on the actual workers at the docks and related to commerce through this area?
Well, look, John, it wasn't very long ago. You've heard the president, you've heard Secretary Pete talk about how we thought Christmas was going to be canceled. That obviously didn't come to pass. I had the good fortune or the bad fortune of being on the front lines of those discussions and the work that was done to make sure that those disruptions did not persist. However, it's important to know that our goods movement chain, the supply chain writ large, is still very fragile. And these kinds of impacts on, one of the nation's largest ports, which had, as far as I know, 40 inbound vessels today, 34 of them cargo vessels, that's going to have an impact. And some of the actions that you saw take place during the major disruptions just a couple of years ago, you can expect are going to come into play here. So you'll see diversions to the ports of Virginia, to New York, New Jersey, et cetera. And then also in terms of the actual